This one goes out to my buddy Dutch Ultra for teaching me, well, showing me all of Xianghua's moves over and over and over again. Now I played this guy, which is a higher rank than Dutch, sure, but I actually had an easier time playing against this guy than I did against Dutch, and I'm absolutely certain the reason was because I've played against Dutch like 500 times now, and we don't even play against each other anymore. We just, or rather, we don't play our matchups anymore. We just play against each other. But anyway, getting into it, Mitsurugi versus Axe. There's not like a whole lot to say about this matchup in particular that I haven't said already in like some of the episodes that I did with Dutch, but at the very least, no one plays Axe the way Dutch does. I don't know if that's good for him or bad for him, but nobody plays the same way he does. I lose the first round to this guy. And that's just us getting our feet wet. I did find out, well, he was doing the same thing every time I approached him. So that pretty much cut my options down. I tried plenty of options, but the only one that was even remotely successful, and that was just having an attack be blocked and then being in melee. Or being at close range, rather. Yeah, I suppose not every attack in here is a melee attack. But the most of them are. That little setup right there, everyone falls for the first time. You get that 6-6B in the relic launch, and you do, you know, the first half of it the normal way, and then you follow up with 236K, 4K, AA. Everyone falls for it the first time, I swear to God. I don't know how that didn't... Well, I suppose he did technically have 2 frames there, in between my 2 stabs. But I still come away with the perfect. He must have been mashing that soul charge to get it off. You get a little bit of back and forth here. That's one time 6-6B approach actually worked. And just harassing him with the 2-2Ks. These are strings that and mix-ups that Dutch really never tries to do, so I really didn't know what to do with them. But we get a little backstep in super there, and it's an easy whiff punish, which takes game 1. You know, I've kind of wondered whether or not people enjoy this style of video because, yeah, people, my 14 subscribers, this goes out to you. But I don't know. It's still putting stuff online, and I occasionally post a video to Reddit. So some people do see them. I have no idea if people enjoyed like the kind of half-assed juvenile commentary that I give, or maybe they just like listening to my sweet dulcet tones. Either way, I enjoy listening to myself. So I think it helps me ultimately play this game a little better. There's 6-6 AA catching him again. What he was doing is every time I ran in, he would backstep and then sidestep, or even just straight 8-way run. Every time, see? He punished me a lot for that this game. Okay, we'll do Dragonfly. We'll play some games with Dragonfly right after this. Probably lose to some Astaroth. Y'all are sleeping on that character. He's a lot better than people say he is. 6-6A getting blocked every time. And I think I dropped the combo right there. Yeah. Oh well. It happens. Now you gotta do something different. Yep. Get him with those easy 1As. There's like one stance transition in particular that X doesn't, Oh, this was funny. So he sees me here. And then he doesn't immediately go for his 50-50. He does that little twirl in. And I kinda knew he was going to. What, he wasn't just gonna try and hit me directly. So yeah, I just did a back turn 2K. And took that round. Ladies, you always gotta pressure your post-CE attack immediately. That transition right there is just on hit, completely 1A-able. Every time. I don't know necessarily if there's a mix-up for it, but the mix-up for it is probably like... ouch. God, that has a lot of oomph to it when you get a wall splat and a wall splat kill with Relic AA. It's like somebody slamming a door in your face, except the door is a sword. Do I lose this round? I might. Completely 1A-able. If she goes into stance, the 1A will clip her. If she finishes the string, the 1A will lethal hit her. And then she goes whiffing. It's gonna get you seed, buddy. Good presence of mind, block the 1A. Then he just gets grabbed. So yeah, 2 games. I probably owe it to you, Dutch. That, the reason why that was so easy. God knows I'm not playing fucking 50 games a sit down with any other X, really any other person. Jesus. Anyway, Mitsurugi versus X. Lie comes out on top.